Hello, everyone, and welcome to Angel Healing House, and welcome to Walk In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom for this upcoming week of March 18th through March 24th, 2024. My name is Claire Candy Hoff, and my name is also Angel Ariel, as I had an angelic walk-in experience on January 11th of 2003, which I write about in my award-winning #1 Amazon International bestseller, I Am an Angelic Walk-In, the autobiography of Angel Ariel. I'd like to thank everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed. I recommended this Claire Candy Huff YouTube channel to everyone. And if you want to subscribe, it is completely free. And this way you will be notified when I upload my videos. And also, if you would like to donate for my free content, I've left my PayPal link in the description box down below, along with all my contact details. I'd like to share a lovely testimonial I received from a client this past week who received several emotion code sessions with me, and she wrote, I had 2 emotional code healings from Claire Candy over the past 2 weeks. What an amazing experience. It was a gift I gave myself for my upcoming birthday. I felt so heavy and weighed down previously, and Candy's healings made me feel light and uplifted. She helped me remove a lot of trapped and negative emotions from my body. What a wonderful experience. Thank you so much, Candy. And that comes from Celeste in Canada. I want to remind everyone that I have a special offer for each emotion code session that is booked in this March of 2024. With each session that's purchased, I am giving a free 30-minute angel tarot card reading, which you could have at the time of your emotion code session, or you could tuck it away and use it as a later date, or you can actually gift it to a loved one. If you're interested in gaining more flow in areas of your life, like more financial flow, more success in your career, more perfect health, more success in your well-being and health, more success in drawing, a beloved, cherished love to yourself, eradicating pain from the body, and finally finding closure in emotional issues, then the emotional code healing modality is for you. To book these amazing sessions and to get that free 30-minute tarot card reading, angel tarot card reading, then please call me at Angel Healing House. That number is 831-277-3716, and that's Eastern Standard Time, or you can always visit my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com. Excuse me. Now, here on Walk In Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom, every week we pull tarot cards, we pull runes, we pull oracle cards, Lenormand cards, any cards or things that I'm directed to bring additional messages from my posse of angels. But before we do any of that, we always look into the astrological heavens to see what planetary and celestial energies will be affecting us. And we do have a doozy of a second half of March coming up. But before looking forward, we need to take a quick look back on the powerful new moon that was on March the 10th, whose energies are still very much affecting us. Although many in the collective are intuitively sensing we're picking up something very big on the horizon, many are feeling frustrated as those big changes, both individually and collectively, have not shown up as yet. Now, the posse of angels and I are suggesting for us to feel and to get excited about the new coming in, but also, please, stop yourself short of feeling irritated, of feeling agitated, as it may not have manifested in your physical reality as yet. Do remember that we are in the last few days of Pisces' deeply emotional clearing and cleansing water energies, asking us to emotionally go deep. And by allowing ourselves to drift into this intuitive, dreamy state of knowing and surrendering that our wishes are not only coming true, but they'll be more extraordinary than we could ever imagine, then this is going to keep us in good stead in these last couple of days of Pisces season. To not allow our light to dim, it's really important to release not knowing, to allow ourselves to be all right with that. Now, the posse of angels is reminding us the more we push and the more we force ourselves to do or figure something out, when the Piscean energies are urging us just to do the opposite, it will send our frustration levels over the boiling point for not being able to come up with answers at this time. What we can do is to celebrate the fulfillment of our wishes by staying in these dreamy, intuitive states of visualization and feel what it feels like to have these wishes manifest for us. Then hold these celebratory frequencies in our hearts. Then, a few days ago, on March 14th, we had a wonderful event with Jupiter, the planet of expansion, good luck, prosperity, and abundance, conjunct the moon, which just happened to occur during a meteor shower. I know it may sound a bit dramatic, but the posse of angels is sharing that this is the beginning of miracles as karmic cycles and relationships have ended, and new doors will be flying open for many in the collective. I'm hearing them singing, celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. So they're a very vocal posse of angels. In a few days' time, on March 19th, 20th, we have the sun bidding a fond farewell to Pisces season, and it enters Aries. Now, happy early birthday to all you Aries people out there. Now, on this date, we'll also bid fond farewell to the old astrological year. As it always ends in Pisces, it always begins a brand new cycle with Aries. And that is leading us into a time of renewal, rebirth, and transition to wipe the slate clean. That's why Pisces is so important, to go deep and surrender. They say that Pisces has all of the characteristics, a little bit of all the characteristics of all of the former astrological signs wrapped up within it. And it asks us to go deep, to see, to take a reflective look back on the last astrological year and how we can forgive and we can find closure on things with unconditional love and then move on to with a clean slate to a new astrological year. This is also the date of the spring equinox here in the northern hemisphere and the autumn equinox in the southern hemisphere. It's bringing in a time of balance between light and dark. It invites us to embrace both because both serve an important purpose as the light transmutes shadows that reveal our potential for growth and also evolution. It's a wonderful time for everyone to press the refresh button in their lives. We're getting all sorts of help from the energies of Aries, and Aries energies are very different from Pisces, where Pisces is watery and emotional and very intuitive, very feminine, intuitive and yielding and soft and receptive, while Aries is determined. It's fiery, it's strong-willed, it's resolute and unwavering. This is the season to take action. Now, also on March 20th, we have Mercury, which is conjunct Chiron. With Mercury, the planet of communication, conjunct Chiron, which is the wounded healer. It's our words, it's our thoughts and our memories that will trigger our old hurts. Now, this transit is giving us an opportunity to examine these long-held hurts that trigger our old wounds if we've not fully addressed them and release them into the light of having taught us wise lessons to be challenged, to grow, and to evolve. I have seen this in my remarkable emotion code sessions with my clients. Now, during these sessions, I connect with the client's higher self who identifies and uncovers deeply held emotional wounding, things like hurt, betrayal, rejection, abandonment, resentment, anger, bitterness, just to name a few of these negative hidden emotions that are steering, and we're absolutely unconscious of this, that they're steering the steering wheel of our lives. And a lot of times it's drawing negativity to ourselves. But during a session, these hidden emotions are revealed by the client's higher self, and then the client releases them in forgiveness, compassion, and unconditional love for themselves. The results of these sessions are nothing less than remarkable. You can take advantage of my March special by calling Angel Healing House today or through the end of March 31st, 2024, because that's when it ends. Here we are already at the midpoint of the month. And I hope there was nothing to beware about yesterday during yesterday's Ides of March. You know the saying, beware the Ides of March, which is March 15th. Although, having said that, strangely enough, a car hit a power pole in our area yesterday evening, and we were without electricity for a couple of hours. Now, during the past week, the collective has experienced an intense clearing energy, helping us to wipe the slate clean of any last residues of trapped negativity so that complete clarity and final closure can be brought on anything that triggers us, stopping the immense flow of wealth in all areas of our lives. Now, there are many in the collective who have felt that parts of their life have been stuck, have been stagnant. But suddenly, with going into this remarkable second half of March, many will be now feeling clear enough to cut away anything in our lives that is no longer serving us. And life will start or has started or will start to flow easily, gracefully, and effortlessly. There are many in the collective who will experience an expansive feeling as if they are now liberated to move forward. The March equinox and the new astrological year in Aries, well, it's bringing in a timeline shift and clearing the way for the new to arrive. The posse of angels wish for us to know that after being quiet and still and stagnant for so long, that the turnaround in our lives may be fast and startling, as many of us will be shown new options to do with offers or opportunities, but they want us, and they are cautioning us, please do not jump in and do not settle, but carefully and intuitively consider which one of your options is for your highest good. They're sharing that it's time to level up and to allow your intuitive heart to show you the direction in which to make that next important leap forward. For additional messages, the posse of angels directed me then to my Fairies Oracle, Brian Froud's wonderful fairy cards. And the fairies jumped out with these two messages. The first one is the iris of the rainbow, and there she is. She's number 32. And then the next is this one, 51, the Topsy Turvets. Yeah, topsy-turvy. So let's go to Iris's message first. The first message coming in, it confirms this turnaround in our lives as she tells us that the light is actually breaking through our present darkness. She wants us to know that it's working like a prism, bringing in rainbows of beauty. It's a time of brightening for many. She wants us to know that the difficult and the challenging storms that we've been through have taught us much about ourselves. And the sooner we learn, take responsibility for our part in creating those storms, the sooner we accept and bless those challenges, then the more the storms will end. The more we do this and release any triggering or negativity, the more we create hope and promise for us to realize a bright future. And there's this beautiful card. Next, we have the topsy-turvets, and they are bringing in a number 6. So we have a progression here. We actually are going from a number 5 card to 51, which is a number 6. And it's going from a time of challenging, coming out of those storms, into a time of balance and hope and joy. They're passing along the suggestion that with this abrupt turnaround and change in our lives, and it will turn many people's worlds upside down, as so many of these topsy-turvets are, and they're bringing us a change of viewpoint, a fresh look, a whole new way of being in the world. And they want us to open our arms to receive the miracles, and the rewards are coming in. But it might mean that your world is turned upside down. So those two cards are wonderful. They're confirmations about the challenges, maybe the stagnancy, the stillness, what we went through. And now it is turning our worlds topsy-turvy and turning them upside down. We go from the 5, which is the challenges and the storms that we've been through, and now we are going into a time of movement forward. And definitely, many in the collective will need to take a leap of faith forward to receive those miracles and rewards. Next, I went to my Lenormand deck, and lots of people like to know which one it is. This is the Ciro Marchetti's Golden or Gilded Reverie Lenormand. Beautiful cards. And the Posse of Angels said, pick 6, and then we'll go from there. So, as you know, well, as many of you know, some may not, to read Lenormand, we read in them in combination. So the first card that's come out for us is the Fishies. It's a 7 card. This card is concerning wealth, finances, business, or it could point to something which we value. We put a great deal of value on. When combined with this next card, which is the Heart card, we go from the 7 to the 6. It could mean that an opportunity, an offer, a new job is coming in for us. I'm receiving that this is more about work and career, that this wealth or finances or abundance is about something that we'll love doing, and it's about our career. But it could mean romantic relationships will increase our abundance, a feeling of abundance within our hearts. Take it as it resonates, but there is something of great wealth here. And in many cases, it will be our finances, increasing our finances. This could be a new job, a new opportunity, a new business opportunity, anything like that. Rewards, promotions, things like that. That will fill our hearts with greater abundance. And so that's a lovely combination. So when we go from there, we go to our next 2 cards, which is the Ship coming in. The ship is one of movement. It's a number 3 card. It's the number of creation and miracles. And then this is combined with the ring. Now, this new abundance or wealth that we spoke about in these 2 cards that turned out and fulfills our hearts is bringing in the ship and the ring. This combination often indicates some sort of commitment or a contract, and it could require us to travel overseas. With the heart showing up previously, it could point to an overseas wedding, a honeymoon, or it could indicate with the fish showing up a new financial opportunity, a new financial contract in a career, a job, a business opportunity, a foreign business opportunity, because the ship is traveling overseas. Perhaps one will need to travel a lot for their new career or job, or even move overseas. So that's going to be for many in the collective. The next 2 cards that are coming out are the lily and the moon. Now, the lily is the sign of peace and calmness. It could be a sign of serenity, and as we get into the flow and things are revealed. Things are revealed to us now with the moon card there. We go from the 30, we have another 3. Actually, we have 2 3s in this reading, and then we have another 5 as well. So it could mean that we are gifted. We are gifted with flowers. It could mean that, or any kind of gifts. Any kind of rewards, especially with the ring and the heart card. It could be recognition, a gift of recognition, a gift of our hard work, of being given rewards or promotions, increased pay. It really could mean anything, but it always speaks of happiness, smiles, joy, and serenity. So I love all of those combinations. They really do confirm what the posse of angels was speaking about in the first part of the reading. Let's go to our angel tarot cards, Angel Healing House tarot cards, and see what comes out for everyone. So happy early birthday to all you Aries people out there, starting us off with a new astrological wheel. I don't know about you, but I am very excited to wipe the slate clean. I learned lots of important lessons during 2003. I accepted them all, very difficult challenges, but now it's time to move forward. And move forward energies, boy, we have many of those. Whoops, that just fell out at my feet, and the posse of angels are saying, please show them that card. Hold on. And that one, that was from previous reading. This is the card that came out and just fell at my feet. It's the Sun card. Bright, energizing, radiant, illuminating. This is really a time where we just get to shine as brilliantly as we can. So I'm going to put that back in the deck, and I will see if it comes out again. So, but it really needed to come out, and to reiterate what an amazing time of light we are going into with this time of rebirth. There are so many holidays around this time, like Easter and Passover, and of renewal and rebirth, and the equinox, and and I didn't mention that. I'll mention more next week about the eclipses coming up. We have one on March 25th, and we have one also on April the 8th. And one thing that I will say about eclipses is they eclipse things out of our life that no longer serve us, and they eclipse things into our lives so that we can be placed where we need to be for the new cycle, the new astrological cycle to begin. So let's do one more shuffle. 1, 2, 3, and our first card coming out for us is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups card is the dashing knight coming in. The knights are all about action. And I designed these cards. I put the pelicans there because the pelicans are all about mothering. They're about nurturing and nourishing ourselves. And this offer that this knight is dashing in to bring to us is one of us feeling abundant, of us feeling like, sort of that it's time for us to commit to something new, something fresh, and something to take action on. I love that that's our first card. He's saying, here it is, here it is. All you need to do is take that leap of faith now. And many of us, with all that we've learned from what the journey that we've been on, and we've come full circle, is now we're ready to start a brand new journey. Next card coming in for us. Whoa, it's another knight. We have 2 knights, and how similar are both of these cards? The Knight of Swords is the card of things speeding up in our lives. And I mentioned that, how we're going from many people a time of stagnancy or stillness, or a time where we feel like we are suspended. And now life will be speeding up as a lot of those wishes and fulfillment will now come in and set us on a new path. The proposals or the contracts or the commitments that were spoken about, with the ring and the ship, all of these are about movement forward. And how much movement is in these cards? The blue is reflected in the light blue that I chose to wear this day. Okay, my very vocal and sing-songy posse of angels are singing blue skies shining on me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Okay, thank you, posse of angels, lovely song. Okay, next, let's go to the Ace of Pentacles. There's the new start. There's the new start with the fishies. Okay, the wealth, the prosperity, the new financial opportunities that are coming in. Yes, it could be romance that makes our lives abundant, but it is something that we can hold, see, sense, touch. All of these things, our physical senses, are coming in. After a long time, they're pointing to the bear. After a long time of hibernation and feeling like, when is it going to get here? Well, hold on to your keister, because many of us, with this new cycle that we're going in, will see the physical, tangible results of these amazing things. And they're pointing out the hare and the rabbit. The hare and the rabbit. The hare and the tortoise. It might have seemed like we were the tortoise, and it was never going to get here. But slow and steady does win the race, and the new beginnings around our material, financial gain, all of those things, very tangible things of wealth and abundance, are coming in for many. There's still blue sky there. Okay, lots of blue. Next one, more blue sky. We've got oh my gosh, we've got 3 knights. Good night, nurse. Look at this. Action, action, action. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles following the Ace of Pentacles. It's a wonderful combination, because the Knight of Pentacles is about bringing in the finances, that material gain that is long-standing. It's something that we can bet on. Yes, it's slow moving, but it's the start of something that builds into something which is stable, secure, a strong foundation. You can see in these cards that this knight, the Knight of Swords, he doesn't have any of his feet. He is flying through the air on those Pegasus wings. This knight only has 2 legs or 2 hooves on the ground. And also the Knight of Wands, he only has 2 of his horse's hooves on the ground. But this is the stable knight. He is strong, reliable, responsible, trustworthy, and that's what these new financial opportunities are for us that are coming in. Wow, beautiful. One more card, they say. It's the Ace of Cups. Another blue sky. More fish. Oh my gosh, I just noticed. Fishies abound. There's the Holy Spirit. These are destined. These are karmic changes and fated things coming in for us. You will not miss it. This is divinely meant for you, and it's a reward. It's a reward, that golden cup. That is the hand of God coming in. Yes, they're pointing to the lotus flowers and saying the lotus is one of the most beautiful flowers, but it takes a very long time and it grows through very muddy waters to come into full fruition. We've got two ones, two aces. And when one ace appears in a reading, it's very fortuitous and auspicious. But to get two, this is the tangible, physical, earthly results of our heart's wishes. I just absolutely adore that. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that. So let's go to our fortune cookie cards and finish off this reading and seeing what comes in. I don't know about you, but I am so very excited to see what is going to happen as we go into this second half of March and into April. There's eclipses. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Give it a good shuffle now. Let's see what comes in. See what comes in for us. Okay, a little bit harder to shuffle as they are smaller cards, but nonetheless, give it one more shuffle. And jump, jump, jump. Come on, posse of angels. You show us. Oops, there's one. Why are they always falling on the floor? Okay. Excuse me, everyone. That was worth bending down for. And one more. One more for us. Come on, fortune cookies. That almost flipped over, but okay. Excuse me, everyone, while I bend down and pick this one up. All right. Nice. This has been coming out, I know, it seems several weeks. It's opportunities. And that's what's coming in for many people. A stranger is about to change your life. Many people are going to be drawing to themselves their soulmates, their soul tribe. These are people who are like us most in energetic signature, comfortable, familiar in business and romance and friendships, to build this new era of light on the planet. Exciting times are ahead with plenty of action. Plenty of action. Well, 3 nights in a reading, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles tells me, get on your roller skates because it is a time of action coming up. The special reunions are likely at this time. Okay, the next card that's coming in for us is luck. There we go. There's the luck card. It says a sudden change of luck is likely now. Wonderful. Things are working in your favor. Excellent time for networking. So we have opportunity and we have luck. And the third card for us is, what more could you ask for? Achievement. I spoke about the rewards and the promotions which are going to be coming in for many. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although there may be some sleepless nights. We could have sleepless nights because after being stagnant and still for so long, suddenly we've got things to do, places to go, people to see. But bring it on. But bring it on. Opportunities, luck, and achievement. Wow, I absolutely adore this. Thank you so much for everyone for viewing my YouTube. Remember that Walk-in Angel Ariel's Weekly Wisdom always is posted on Saturdays. And if you would like to take advantage of the remarkable, revealing, inspirational emotion code sessions to free up different areas of your life that have become stagnant, or possible you're not having any flow in with your finances, with your success in your business, career, or jobs, with your health, and well-being, emotional issues that you need help releasing trapped energies around, or if you haven't been able to draw a beautiful, cherished love to yourself, these are all energies that are trapped in the body, emotions that are stopping your heart from opening to receive the flow in these areas. Please do take advantage of my March 2024 discount, special sessions in which once you book an emotion code session, then you can get a free 30-minute angel tarot card reading for yourself or to give to somebody else. Please call Angel Healing House on 831-277-3716, and that's Eastern Standard Time. You can always go to my website, which is angelhealinghouse.com. Go out, everyone, and fashion an absolutely beautiful life for yourself. I'm wishing you love, and as always, angel blessings. And I look so forward to speaking with you again next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.